Hi everyone, I'm Shakira. Today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on Asian Bridal. I've got my model here, Ekta, so I'm going to do everything on her and I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks that I do when I'm doing Asian Bridal makeup. To prime her eyelid, I'm going to use Stay Don't Stray by Benefit, and this is amazing. I've been using that for a long time. What it does, it really prevents the creasing, the eyeshadow to smudge and everything. It's so amazing. It keeps your eyeshadow intact. So I'm going to apply the primer all over her eyelid and then under her eyebrows and then all over her eyelid basically. So this product, I've used it for so long, it's really great. I'm just going to let that dry and just going to keep her eyes closed so there's no creasing. I'm going to go straight into her eyes now and do her eye makeup for the Asian Bridal. Now I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills new eyeshadow palette, the Modern Renaissance. Personally, I think these are perfect for Asian Bridal look. I'm going to start off using tempera under her eyebrows. Take a good amount, dab it under the eyebrows. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to contour her eyes. What it does, it really defines your eye shape. So if you want to keep it more rounded, then you just go like that, don't go out. If you want to keep it more like a cat eyes, then you go outward like that. I'm going to use raw sienna from Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Just go like that and then work outward toward her eyebrows. So what that does, it gives you that really nice cat eyes. And with Asian Bridal, these are the kind of looks that the brides go for. They just want that really nice sharp cat eyes look. Now in here, I'm going to use a different smaller brush and then add a bit more of a darker shade. I'm going to dab into burnt orange, and then if you close your eyes, and then I'm going to create really nice V-shape sort of in that corner. So it's not on top of the contour, just underneath it. Now I'm going to go into Cypress Amber. Here, I'm just going to create a bit more definition using a smaller brush, a pencil brush. So you can use any pencil brush you like. As you can see, I'm building my colors. I'm not going straight into black. It's because I want it all to look blended, smooth and effortless. So you can use any flat brush like that to do the eyelid, and I'm going to use that color there, Primavera. I'm just going to like slide it down. So what it does is like it really gives you that nice shine. I'm just going to damp my brush a little bit with matte Prep and Prime Fix Spray. Can you see the difference? It's more intense and more beautiful. This is really pretty. So for the teardrop, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter, just to give it a pop of open her eyes and give it a pop of color. In here, the teardrop, just work up a bit here, so it really like brighten up the eyes and open up the eye a bit more. I'm going to do her under eyeliner and the top eyeliner, and to do that I'm going to use Inglot black gel liner number 77, and that's really dark, really black, and it's smudge and waterproof. So I'm going to take a small amount of the product and just put some behind my hand, on the other side of my hand. Sharpen the brush a bit. Okay, don't worry if that's, if that smudges and goes a bit big, it doesn't matter. We're all going to fix it up at the end as we're going along. Just going to do a little dab there. Okay, and same on the side. So little dab here. I usually like using this brush. It's quite small. You can sharpen it and really increase the width of the eyeliner. So I'm going to join it with that line that I created earlier. And as I go along, I just flick it out. And then from there, I'll work this way, just like that. Now I'm going to set the black with black eyeshadow. I'm going to use this palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that's a Tamana palette, and I'm going to use the black from her palette. That is really black, and I really like that. I'm just going to dab along a little bit because I don't want any fallout. And if there is, I'm just going to brush it off. Just going to dab on quickly. So any fallout, just quickly brush it off because you don't want it to stick. So now I'm going to go back to the same palette that I was using to create her eye look, and I'm going to use Cypress Amber underneath the black just to make it look smudge effect rather than the sharp black effect. I'm just using a normal eyelash color, so you can use any. This is I bought from Superdrugs and you can use any. I'm just going to use to curl her lashes. Just curl it so it opens up the eyes a bit more when I put the false lashes on. For the lashes, I'm going to use Elo Exaggerate 143 and 141. So I'm going to use that glue for the lashes. I'm going to put the glue on. Just going to take a small amount. Again, put it in the back of my hands. Got both the lashes together. That just to give that heavy look. I like my lashes to be more spiky, wispy, you know, not even, so it looks more natural. I'm putting them together because then it's going to be more fuller, more heavier look, and that's the aim, that's the goal I'm going for. I'm going to take it as closest to her lash line as possible, just using a normal liner brush. So I'm just going to push it into her skin. Normal pencil eyeliner to push it down. While the lashes are sticking on and the glue's drying now, I'm going to do her eyebrows, and to fill her eyebrows in, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brow Pomade in dark brown. So what I'm going to do, use this brush to kind of smooth out all that foundation on her eyebrows. Just going to smooth that out. And then I'm going to take a small amount. Again, I'm going to put some on the back of my hands. I'm going to sharpen the brush a bit. Just going to really brush it out so the product just smudges itself and just makes it more natural. Now the lashes are done, I'm going to use the mascara to open her eyes a bit more. And the mascara I'm using is by YSL Mascara Volume Effect Waterproof Mascara. Brides usually cry a lot, you don't want the mascara running down their face. I usually love adding glitter because that's what Asian glam is all about. I'm going to use this glitter by Urban Decay. It's called Midnight Cowboy. This is so simple. All you do is just add the glitter on top of the eyelid, and that really like brighten up the eye makeup, changes the whole thing altogether. As for the blush, I use MAC Warm Soul. I really love this. It's got the peachy tone and it works amazingly for all skin tone. So you can use any brush you like. Yeah, just go up and down like that on top of a contour line. Okay, I don't want it to be too close to the apple of her cheek, so I'm just going to keep it here. Just going to use another MAC blusher just to define the colour a bit more. I'm just going to get rid of all the baking. Just like doing the eyeshadow while you're baking is amazing. So whatever fallout there is, that's all going to go. Okay, so just under her eyes, I'm just going to add a bit more highlighter. So I'm going back to MAC Studio Fix NC25 and then NC15. Look up here. And NC15. I'm going to highlight, and to highlight I'm going to use Estee Lauder Heat Wave highlighter. I love this. This is so amazing. This is such a beautiful color. I'm going to take a bit of product, dip it in there like that, and then I'm going to go in to her nose and I'm going to create a sharp line, just dabbing it like that. Okay, so here just slightly dab it on and then work upward like that, just like that. Now I'm going to go into the lips. I'm going to use MAC lip liner. It's called Brick. What I do is I build up as I go. I don't go out of the line. Sometimes people don't like the lips looking so big. They just want to keep it on the line. So if you want to increase it, you can always do that after. I'm just going to fill it up a bit, because what that does is create a long-lasting effect. So if you put the lip liner all over the lips, the lipstick stays on for longer. So the next thing I'm going to use is this liquid lipstick by Mua brand. It's a Mua brand. It's really, really cheap. You can buy that from Superdrug. And the color is called Reckless. Such a beautiful color. It's so bridal. It's a matte finish. I mean, I know it's looking all shiny and glossy right now, but it's going to be, when it dries out, it's going to dry out matte. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give her lips a bit more definition, a bit more matte looking. So I'm going to use this color here. It's by MAC, it's Ruby Woo. So I'm going into a little bit of concealer in a small brush like that. So just gonna go clean any edges. Okay, that's the finished look of the makeup. That's the whole look. That's the Asian bridal look that I do. So every step, everything, that's all there. So that's the end product. Please like and share, and if you like me to do anything else in the future, please comment below, and I'm going to read all your comments, and I'll probably do, and I would love to do another video like this for you, but maybe on a different look. Thank you. See you again. Bye.